The 65th NBA All-Star game is underway.
Is it just me, or are we playing this game? I'm so nervous. The anticipation.
Rebounded by Anthony. Here comes Lowry of the Raptors. Nice lead pass, and it's put down. Oh.
Best pickup game in the world is right here.
Lowry with the jumper. Finally made DeMar DeRozan both making the All-Star team. Here's Paul George from the Indiana Pacers.
With his second record appearances consecutive, as we see the dunk right.
This is not a pity party for one of the greatest to ever play. Nice alley-oop, two players.
A Thunder alley-oop and missiles in All-Star play. Westbrook, oh, he hammers it home last season and took MVP honors once again, but broken up by Westbrook. Gets it to Durant, and Steph Curry. Lowry with the lead, and again, LeBron is up by 6. A long three. And here comes Westbrook. Fires it down to Curry. Back the other way for Durant. Still able to lay it home. George is open. The angle three. Yes. Nice. On the turnover, back comes Lowry from the Raptors. A big hop for LeBron. Not able to finish. Durant sets it up again. Back comes the West. Off the backboard from the close in the fourth quarter. That will change.
Yeah, when it comes winning time, Coach Popovich, who's the winner, is Kobe. Shows us.
All of the Wizards has checked in. It's Paul Millsap. Nice backdoor pass for DeRozan. Lots of changes. This is James Harden who just checked. And it's tipped.
Man, anyone give 20 years of great basketball to this game like he's done. You know, he deserves it.
David Aldridge working the sideline with Craig Sager. What a beautiful spin move by on Valentine's Day.
Only
he's
Sager.
gone full cycle.
Only Sager could get away with that. Different. All the festivities and hoopla and the restaurants here. Millsap
in the championship. Though most of them think it's going to be Toronto, they all have their side and their picks.
Wall on the drive. Well, the Raptors just 3 games behind the Cavs. Oh! Final seconds, first quarter. Here's Paul on the move, puts it off the backboard for and the Clippers, and he was the defensive coach for David Blatt in Cleveland as we get underway. There was the thought at one point that Luke Walton might have gotten the nod and filled in for Steve Kerr and had the best record in the NBA, but if you've coached the All-Star line, Andre Drummond of the Pistons has come on for the first time as John Wall is able to hit. Al Horford is, just came on, fires one cross court. And here is Wall. He has been on. Cousins checking in for the West for the first time. Here's Paul checking if it's a three-point shot. It was, and he hit. Pau Gasol of the Chicago Bulls on the floor. John Wall.
So this young cat goes by the name of Q. And Marv, we're going to need you on this because Will Chamberlain 100-point game never happened.
You know, there have been people who have gamed, but it happened.
Thank you.
Guys involved once again, Reggie. It's not just the three-point line.
Here you
Make
go.
it. There you go. Big.
Leonard, who has 65 for Portland.
Here's Kobe Bryant back on the floor. And once again gets as Drummond play defense against Bryant. Off balance shot by LeBron. 9 points for LeBron James. Here's Steph Curry from downtown. Yes, what a little bit.
I'd say so. Dropping 15 pounds.
All right, here is Kobe going against LeBron one-on-one to the pump fake, the fadeaway, and comes up short. Lowry for James puts it off the board, and it's Drummond.
If I'm a Toronto fan, I love it because I see the commitment for excellence by a point guard.
Leonard with a bucket, steal by Curry, and feeds the East up 73-71. Here's Carmelo Anthony. So Carmelo from downtown.
Well, the Curry on that just shot it and started running down the other way.
And Leonard right back, first field goal.
Well, you got to start putting Kawhi Leonard in the MVP discussion.
Drummond. Leonard, Cousins ahead of the field. DeMarcus.
It's extremely special for me to be here and witness and be a part of this moment. Kobe's had an incredible career, and this is an event We'll see if we can get it. You got to get a few more shots. He's not being overly aggressive so far, but he's doing a little bit of everything, and he's having fun.
Al, thanks for your time. Appreciate it all.
Always, David. Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you, Mark.
And we just suck it. Now has 8 points. Pau Gasol, a key member of 2 Laker championship teams. 3 thought Anthony was going to cut. Westbrook he just steps away. Curry has a 4-on-2, goes behind the back. Leonard, yes, that's a lead. San Antonio shoots 50%. He's been hitting the 3 from 47. And it's 174. The old record, 165 done on 2 occasions. Here's Bryant to the bucket. So it's 9 points for Curry. He has 1-3. George with a remaining in the half. 92-90 the West. Westbrook with a stutter step move. Steps back and fires. As Lowry got a piece of it to break it up. Little defense. Defense has not been a priority, but it has certainly been as Curry knocks no physical action. Players have not felt each other. Lowry for George. Starting lineup back on the floor. 21 points. Curry for 3. Yes.
This All-Star game, he was 17 of 38 from 25 plus feet. 45%.
And it's Paul George of the Pacers once again. We touched on it earlier with the George. Nice.
First one, then guaranteeing he'd switch the next one, which he did.
Durant backs his way to 3-point territory.
Time trying to game plan for the OKC Thunder.
Westbrook again. Another 3 for Westbrook. Both teams going with their starting lineups. The alley-oop, that's a horse shot. Curry to the bucket. He scored 42 back in 1962. Westbrook for 3. And the West is opened up. The big lead. West. Third quarter. Here is Westbrook from way downtown. Leonard, yes. 15 points. You know, watching Chris Paul's young son is. And here's Wall working the point. Beautiful pass. Picks up the assist on the pass to Westbrook. Durant getting back. George fires. Yes. Oh,
absolutely. Well, but acting like it's my fault. I didn't do that.
Here's Wall with a burst. For Wall. He's 8 of 10 from the field. Here's Harden for 3. In the 3-guard set. Anthony, yes. At the 500 mark, they've lost 10 of their last 11. By saying, to be honest with you, what was your explanation of that, Rick?
When everyone says, to be quite honest with you,
yes,
something else happened. But for the Knicks, though.
Are you talking from personal experience? Sure. With that surgically repaired knee. Here is DeRozan. Thompson kind of trotting after with DeRozan. And we saw some of that last night in the slam dunk contest. And we saw it, of course, in the 3-point. And Devin Booker of Phoenix was just sensational. Amazing shooting. Aldridge.
Those emojis.
Emojis, yes.
Yeah, I like those.
Very nice. Yeah.
They blessed us this All-Star weekend with our...
Okay. Right. It stops right there. To the squad. Out of the Atlanta Hawks, a replacement for Chris Bosh, who was the outlet to Paul. He has Davis on the left, sets him up. And it's another. Final seconds of the quarter. So Chris Paul with the bucket. And here is Horford from deep. Yes, that's a 3. 2 points on 9 of 15 shooting. Here's Klay Thompson for 3. Did it 2 seasons back. Wall met by Paul and John.
He can get to the basket and finish with the best of them.
Paul at 5%. All kinds of records are going bye-bye in terms of all-star records and this. And Aldridge could not take advantage. It's a 4-on-1. DeRozan with it.
I'm going to give these guys on the West a little bit of advice. Raid going to be on the floor. Get a piece of memorabilia to take back home and remember this moment forever.
Klay Thompson.
But I tell you, look at this, people. He's not in the NBA, but he is an athlete.
Oh, man, that's ball.
Oh,
Come on,
my
you gotta
goodness.
be kidding me.
I was like, did he jump off a trampoline?
The LA Clippers, 8:30 Eastern Time. There is Curry on a step back.
Is the ability not only to create space, but then when you've got that hair trigger release.
So the West tonight, 168 points, and they bravely. You guys aware that Isaiah Thomas, always sounds strange to say that name, as DeRozan Thomas of the Celtics is named after Hall of Famer, NBA TVer. Lakers versus Pistons NBA Finals game back in 1989. 9 only on NBA TV.
Ball team. Curry's such a big fan, as you see right there. The finish.
I grew up trying to play like the Iceman, the finger roll.
Shot by Thomas.
Hitting that jump shot in my face.
And how many times did they probably do that in practice on their way to winning 2 championships together?
Thomas in a race. It's a much improved franchise. Curry is off. Here comes Lowry. The lead, and Drummond. Westbrook makes the turn. And then gets it back in 3-point territory. And hits.
Like he did last year in New York.
Bryant with the alley-oop for Durant. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Paul.
3 pointers with his 9th.
And here is George. It's tipped home play. Held by Will Chamberlain, 42 points. Curry, 23 points. That's his 5th 3. Here is George, 41.
And that's what Westbrook had last year.
Durant, because Westbrook threw off the backboard and tried to field it. So the only question here is whether Paul George will break Will Chamberlain's record. And now the ovation for Kobe Bryant, who is being substituted for and is being hugged all around by both teams. It's an emotional moment for Kobe.
What a well-deserved moment. One of many for the Mamba.
Yes, the farewell tour. Westbrook coming on strong in the second half. That's his 7th 3. Lowry, where of Paul George being 1 point away. Oh! Defeats the East 196 to 173. Kobe Bryant's final All-Star game. Fearless.